What's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 39 of Final Fantasy IX, guys. I am your host, ZD Zack Dawson, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy IX, every Thursday and Fridays, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment, where we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube, and also check out its other descriptions, too. Whether if they're public, private, or anything. As long as we know what we're doing, compared with love, support, and also respect today. I don't know if you guys have a Twitter. You guys can follow me on Twitter as JD Zack Dawson. That's the awesome commentator. Remember, guys, I don't just love what I do, always. Actually, for the most part, yes. The other half, it's usually inside and outside of anything. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect is always 100% key. What we do in this group, what we'd love to do in this group. It's not about what happens in between. But on the you guys can follow me on Twitter. It's JD Zack Dawson. You guys can tell me your first line, some information on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for over 3 years. What's up, Nora? What's up, and also, what's up, Black Phoenix? I actually did not see you there, by the way. But how's it going? How's it going, guys? Good to see you. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, there's always 100% key where it can really bring towards the table. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys call me Jack or JD. I've been on Twitter for over 3 years. Actually, a bit more than that. And then 5 years on YouTube. And also, guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. We're gonna go live later on this morning? Oh, nice. We're gonna be doing on your live chat later on today. Anything interesting? Speaking of anything interesting, hey, what's up, New Dawn? How you doing? How you doing today, sir? Happy Friday today, guys, for this morning. But I don't know if you guys have not only if you guys have a Twitter today, if you guys also have. While you're at it too, Black Phoenix, can you stay connected with me today? With love, support, and respect for me? We're gonna do a little bit more of, Chocobo, we're gonna do a little more Chocobo stuff, guys. So we can keep that a little more acknowledged and see where we're at today. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys have a Steam. You guys can friend request me on Steam. The name is Zack Dawson 93. I probably won't include the Pixel Remasters right now, but if you guys are interested, I'm going after the Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. You guys can get that on Steam on November 10th, so that's going to be included very shortly. So we'll keep that most intact for you guys too. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys do not like playing any of the Pixel Remasters of Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, and 4, or even if you guys just want to stay in point for it, or anytime you guys want to go from start to finish, that'd be okay too. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, that's always 100% key. But on that, it's always 100% correct. Love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. It's always 100% key to where it can really begin. But on that, that is actually Steam. You guys also have a Reddit. You guys can friend request me on Reddit. The name is Zack Dawson 1993. As your awesome commentator. That's usually anything that's almost compared. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys a poll question coming in at the end right now. But on the guys, with anything that's off the bat, it's usually something to build. Friendship, anything you guys can... Anything that's more followed, or anything more exciting, or anything with popularity. You've only been on for a little over 1 year? I actually cannot argue with that, Nora. Well, guys, here's your poll question today. What game are you most excited for well, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and fill the blanks at this point. From from the state of play. From the state of play. Sid, I don't want to put the P. Alright, thank you. From the state of play from this week. Okay, there we go, guys. But other than that, if you guys do have a Reddit, you guys can check out the awesome commentator as well, guys, and that's Kevin from this week.
Why do I not have you as one of my subs, Jack Dawson?
Can you hit that support button again, New Dawn? I'm not sure if it's kind of like a glitch or something. But, can you see if you can try to do it? I don't think, it's actually not that hard. But you guys can also check out, my girl Sorty. I actually love her as a friend. She's sweet. She's awesome. You guys can check her out every Monday through Saturdays. Or anything more implore, guys. So, can you support me? And then hit that support button again? I think that would be a little more better. And also, guys, my ride of my, right now, someone's pretty much been a little bit funny, but it usually happens every once in a while. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing, guys, is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos, like, support, comment in full, guys. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land at 33 and the Great Solomon at 14. But only, and also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys get IGN News. And also, guys, my high statistics today is, say, what was it again? Oh, yeah, my highest likes is 29. My top reviews is 98 at 113. And also, guys, my highest mods, 223. I think I might make one new mod in just a little bit. The one that's in the live chat. Already, pretty much just a bit ago. I'm planning on maybe making Black Phoenix as our newest moderator, perhaps. That would make it 224, guys. That's pretty much the highest I've ever had in these first 5 years on YouTube. So I think we should be okay. But also, guys, if you guys want a shout out, let me know as well. So good morning out there to you guys through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. With love, support, and respect. Alright, there we go. Black Phoenix says, you've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh yeah, the reason why I haven't gone back to it, I mean, it's pretty much not usually any problems with the game. I mean, yes, the game is really good, but I honestly did not end up finishing the very first part of it because I, for one, did not have an opportunity to, have any time to do any new episodes. When I recently did it on the weekends because, well, there was only one person that wanted me to get time away and have romantic time with me. And that one, guys, is pretty much recovering and trying to battle every single thing we have for our future, and that's my pudding. That would be my pudding Rose Dawson, by the way. She's basically been tested positive for COVID since Monday of this week. But she's going to try to see if she can go back to work, I think after this weekend of Halloween. Not sure if she's going to be back at bowling or not. Because we're going to be stopped wearing the mask here in the state of Ohio, I think, pretty much on November 2nd coming up. So that pretty much won't be anything promising, but it actually is going to happen once we get to that point. I also, guys, go back to work today. All I have to do is only 2 to 10. And then a little more of a longer shift if we will, guys. And that would be tomorrow on a Saturday on the 30th. So, guys, see, today's date is October 29th, 2021. So, but other guys, we should be okay. Guys, get news in another 9 to 10 minutes. And also, guys, my supporters have been up and down, up and down. But my former high, guys, is 1,766. Well, that actually is really good. My popularity's been pretty good. Love, support, and respect is 100% key. And remember, guys, I don't just love what I do. I just do it. Brings popularity all together. And most of us are one big, happy family that is filled with love, support, and respect today, guys. And that's always something, right, New Dawn? And it really is, too. So, if any of you guys have checked out PlayStation State of Play for indie games, pretty much from earlier, pretty much the day before yesterday, here's your poll question. Okay, guys, what game are you most excited for from the State of Play from earlier this week? Death's Door, Little Devil Inside, the new Star Ocean game, or Death Verse? You guys can let me know in the live chat. After I'm done doing an hour and 25 to an hour and a half this morning, I'm gonna get a little bit of shower and then just relax until I get picked up for work today. So, like I said, all I have to do is 2 to 10. And then 1:30 to 10:30 tomorrow, guys, in the afternoon to half hour before closing. So, I think we should be okay. Tremendously or not much cautiously at this point. But before I go to work tomorrow as well, guys, between 1:30 to 10:30, you guys will have a new episode of Wild Arms 3. So since my pun's been having ever since he's been testing positive for COVID since Monday of this week, I've actually been doing most of the chat, and he's still working on coming back in the live chat with us soon. So far today, guys, but it'll be soon. But she cannot wait to get rid of this damn COVID, guys. It's like anybody's willing to miss only 10 to 12 days from work or anything that people like to do inside or outside, between anything for sure or something that's not too bad to be doing, I mean, what if it's making that cast for money, or what if it's making that cast for money if you work at a job, or anything else in particular, guys. It's not really not that hard to begin. So, I mean, yes, my pun's she's actually been through COVID for fucking 3 to 4 days now. Pretty much 4 days, and she cannot wait to go back to work and get rid of that stupid thing. So, I've won, guys, for the last couple of days. Went through my second COVID shot at this point of this week. And since my pun recently tested positive earlier this week, for the last 4 days in between, I've won. I'm hoping to stay perfect, and I think I'll probably stay negative for sure from COVID. So, but then again, we might be okay. But enough about that. How was your day yesterday, New Dawn? Oh, thank you, Nora. But actually, I don't have the second one. It's actually my pun that does have positivity on that ever since Monday. So pretty much it's only my pun that has it. I mean, I don't know how the hell it happened, but it was somebody at my Love's apartment that gave it to her.
Take it easy, guys.
Love, support, and respect is always 100% key. Thank you, Nora. Have a good rest of your Friday. In between, and also, knowledge is power. Thank you for coming by this morning. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is 100% key. Where we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube, and also check out the descriptions on the YouTube guidelines through Kevin, Sorty, and Runny Egg. If you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat as well. And that'll be only through a couple of the apps, guys. Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. But yeah, tomorrow morning, guys. Tomorrow's Saturday, one day before Halloween.
To 500 subs without people stopping.
Yeah, you're exactly right too, New Dawn. I've been actually getting a little more of the same set too. People unsupported anybody, being insulted, or getting any stupid dislikes, maybe like 1 or 2. But the highest I've ever had, New Dawn, the highest I've ever had was 52. And I've had to delete that one stupid stream. I had to. All I know is, people are not understanding what love, support, and respect is. It's like they don't want to pay a lot of attention when they're pretty much having drama all together, or pretty much they just don't want to listen for what they're doing. It's like they just always want to try to blame us for something. All I know is drama. We don't need any of the drama in this group for the first 5 years. I mean, I've actually dealt with enough of it, to be honest, New Dawn, and it's actually not the first thing that people want to have in this group. Drama is last, love, support, and respect. It's 100% key with being trustworthy, getting to know new people, and getting to know a little bit more about yourself too, you know? You can tell me if I'm wrong or correct, New Dawn. That's the first thing that people want to see, and pretty much the very first step to jumping in this group anytime a people wants to share you guys' feelings or whatever. But if people don't feel like doing that, it's like, why be in a live chat if they're going to cause disrespect and pretty much have something nasty in there, you know? I mean, I've dealt with this, honestly, I've dealt with this one person, and basically all he did was make more than one, I think maybe make more than 1, 2, maybe like 4 damn accounts, maybe like 5, and that was an emoji creep. That was on one emoji creep, to be honest, and you see, New Dawn, people get tired of the same thing by meeting the same person by putting dislike after dislike after dislike. People don't like it, we don't like it here, and they just don't want to listen, you know? They just don't want to talk about respect. Because they really don't care at this point, so... And it's usually, it's like, how are they going to be able to know what love, support, and respect is if they don't really understand what respect is, you know? This is what this group's all about, guys. Love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. So, it's like if they don't want to ever learn anything, that's their problem, not ours, you know? We're not supposed to be able to help them out for anything. I mean, they deserve to do something on their own instead of having us help them. Usually, guys, it's not that hard to find, or not be that stupid, and if they don't want to do it by the rules or do anything, that's because they know the world revolves around them, and it pretty much does not, really. I mean, you look at me, guys, I've been through a lot of crap over the years, and I always get tired of it in between, but that's why violence won't solve anything. As long as you guys, or any of you guys in the live chat, what if my partner and I are talking privately or doing anything in this group? Violence won't solve anything as long as we talk it out together. Isn't that right, New Dawn? Tell me I'm not wrong about that. That's always 100% positive, guys. Being loyal, loving, caring, funny, respectful. Anything you guys can do on your own terms, we know how to work stuff together, you know? It's like, what does love, support, and respect mean to you guys, you know? We're one big family. We're pretty much big in this community through Kevin, Sorty, and Runny. I guess we love Sorty to death and as a friend, you know, and she's smart, funny, knows how to bring anybody towards the panel to be some sort of co-host on the panel. Anytime she's live, and that would be Monday through Saturdays in between. But like I said, people don't want to listen. That's the important thing. Alright, guys get news. You guys get IC news in another minute. Keep going to the live chat, guys. We're gonna do one more hung code, and I think we should be good. Because I don't think we can find any other stuff right now, especially if there's any more Chocographs, depending if we can level that beak. But right now the beak for a Chocobo is pretty much, I think we're at 21 or 22. As far as any of that together. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the only point and any point in time or any structure to it, you know? But it all depends what people want to do, as long as they tell them what love, support, and respect is. If they don't really want to jump into live chat for that, I'm sorry, but we don't usually take anything bad for granted. If people just want to jump in to anybody's cables or anything and cause disrespect to one another, that's not what we do. It's fair. Everybody's welcome to have love, support, and respect, and that's always the most important mission. It's like we have a mission. What we have to do to bring new people in, meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube, through Kevin, Sony, and Runny Egg, you know? I mean, the King is 28 now, my pun's 34. It's gonna be 35 on the 4th of January, and I'm gonna be 29, guys, as the awesome commentator on June 24th of next year. That pretty much solves it all right there. But yeah, yesterday, guys, I was honestly tired after I was across the state here in Ohio, pretty much getting a break from a couple restaurants that cost a little bit more cheap, and I decided to hang out at McDonald's yesterday. I mean, for 2 or 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and, you know, let's see what I needed to do, and just decided to hang out for the full thing out of it, so that way I can get a break from a couple places for anything for it. Alright guys, right now we're gonna get to some news. We just surpassed the 20-minute mark, guys. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as JD Zach Dawson. As your awesome commentator, guys, with love, support, and respect. We'll be meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And also the descriptions in the live chat too, guys. Anything you can do, we can do together, because we're one big family. With love, support, and respect together. That's what this web's all about, guys. Not about what we do, but making new friends and new family members. As long as you know what you're doing, and not stopping what you're doing. That's the most exactly important thing to do. Okay, right now, guys, we're going to be going to... well, our next location is going to be Lindblom, so that's going to be the only thing that's left back there. So, actually, we already dealt with Lindblom right now, so basically all we need to do is, well, I know that, what we need to do more importantly is maybe get our next one for our beak for our Chocobo, which I don't think we're going to be able to solve a little bit inside or outside of that or not. So it all depends. Well, I don't know how to get there, but we'll try to do something. Well, we don't honestly have that yet, but it would be nice if we did. So, but other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, guys, you tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. Tell me what your name is, what you like to do on Twitter. If you guys like sharing or following anybody in this group, that's always filled with love, support, and respect. Not about what the others think, but what you guys think for yourselves. Anything you guys can do to help promote this group, to get more connections, meet new people, and that's all there is to it. With love, support, and respect. But on that, with love, support, and respect today, guys, I've been on Twitter for over 3 years. I've been on YouTube for over 5 years, so that's really something. And a remarkable 2 apps that have 2 good, outstanding achievements. Twitter over 3 years, YouTube over 5 years. Having awesome content, great popularity that none of you guys have ever seen before. And it's really something. But on that, you guys call me Jack or JD, and my numbers are 824-656-00. If you guys have a Steam, you guys can friend request me on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93, guys. Whatever games you like to play on Steam, whether it's the first 4 Pixel remasters of Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, and 4, or even if you guys are waiting to play the Final Fantasy 5 Pixel remaster, I still be back on Steam for that on November 10th. Because I was talking to one of my peers yesterday, and he said that Steam is not going to be right now, ever since I got my money in the bank yesterday. So, just try to glue it 100% for sure, and anything all together. So other than that, you know, I'm going to begin a couple of new games on Steam on November 10th, maybe a little bit earlier than that, and one of them's going to be the Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster, guys. So I've beat the shit out of that game before, out of the first 6, and pretty much 7, 8, and 9, and also 10, guys. But the only few games I really did not beat is Final Fantasy 12, 13. 13 was alright, but it was kind of like any food on a stick. So, pretty much just the main stick, whatever. But one of the best all-time games is really always adding something together. So, it can be anything. Well, guys, right now we are actually at Espen's Castle. You have to go to work, New Dawn? Okay, buddy. Are you gonna be in tomorrow? Are you gonna be back tomorrow morning for Wild Arms 3? But have a good work day, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, guys, all you have to work today is only 2 to 10. That's it. And then 1:30 to 10:30. As long as it's not 2 to 11, because my ass is way too tired for that. And so Don goes on to say, guys, as we finally arrive in Espen's Castle, saying, "Is this the old castle Hilda told us about?" And then Quinn and Steiner come right in, same with Amarant. As guys look inside the sides of the castle. And Zidane says, guys, what a strange looking place. Like it's upside down or something. And I don't know if you guys have a Steam, guys, like say if you guys are a big fan of RPGs, music, sports, action adventure, or anything else compared that you guys can play on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. You guys can tell me what variety of games you like to play. Also, if we're talking about business, involved in that too. So Don's like, alright, I'll take 3 of you with me. The rest of you secure the spot. And the 3 party members, guys, is going to be real simple. Amarant's like, hey Zidane. What's up, Amarant? I work alone. Always have and always will. I don't know why you bother carrying dead weight all the time. And Zidane's like, what's your point? I'm saying working alone beats working in a team any day, and I'm going to prove it. Hilda said there's some key here to make the seal, am I right? But that's pretty much it. Let's see who tries to find it first. I'll be going by myself, of course. Amarant, you're selfish, ignorant fool. Calm down, Rusty. But I guess we'll let him go for now. Okay. I don't know what you are thinking, but if that's what you want, it's okay by me. Well, aren't you just an agreeable fellow? That's always something, guys, from Amarant. Well, see you later. And Fred's like, are you sure about this, Zidane? What can I do? I can't sense the way he thinks. Let's get going, everyone. We will try to beat Amarant at his own game. But I don't know if you guys have a Steam and a Twitter today, guys. If you guys also have a Reddit, you guys can friend request me at Zach Dawson 1993. The only capital letter you guys will find is pretty much what we do on Twitter, but a bit more different what we do on Reddit at this point, between Reddit and Twitter. You guys can also check out, what was the other one? Oh yeah, Kevin. The only person I only have, guys, is Kevin. Got to check him out every Friday through Mondays. He's going to be live tonight around 7. And I think I'm going to take my lunch break an hour before then. To be honest, so I can be with Kevin. Drop 1 or 2 super chats for him, and we should be okay. I don't see why not at all, guys. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can also check out, actually, we'll do the other, can we do the other stuff after Espen's Castle? I'm pretty sure we can maybe do this castle for a little while, and then do a couple of side quests while we're at it. I think that's going to be the plan for sure. Keep it all together. So I don't see why not. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can also check out Ronnie Egg, the awesome commentator as well. You guys can check him out every And you guys can check him out every almost 24/7. You guys can check him out all together. As long as you know which one he's more into. He also has a secondary account too, guys, so far today, and that is the running plays and whatnot. So you guys can check him out anytime with love, support, and respect. But on that, with love, support, and respect, remember guys, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos, support, comment in full. Only 3 out of the 4, guys. And you guys can also send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote to Land of 33 and the Great Solomon F14. We saw the popularity a little more good this morning. Earlier this morning today, guys, but we'll see what else it can really balance. Alright guys, today's date is October 29th, 2021. So for IZN News today, guys, let's run a meltdown for you. Okay guys, 13 hours ago, as you guys can see, there's actually a new map that has a release date. As you guys can see, the new Call of Duty Warzones, guys, Warzone map, guys, it's going to be a new Pacific map. As it'll be laying the groundwork for Warzone's big move to the land of Caldera. Caldera. It's actually not much of a pronunciation, but it's only kind of like a different word altogether. So, and also guys, we had to equip the old weapons for Zidane, Aiko, and Amarant. Actually not Amarant, Steiner. So what we really need to do, guys, is not use a whole lot of damage to try to get these guys' attention. As long as we know what we have to do, so I think we should be okay. As long as these enemies are not that hard, we can attack them with weak weapons that we have. So guys, check out that if you'd like, or any more details for that one. Alright guys, let's see, let's go ahead and try it. Okay, go for a claw, nope. Now 1040, here we go for a lance on this veteran. Alright guys, the very first one we're taking on right now is this one we're looking at today. And that would be kind of like an evil eye, which is not all too bad to penetrate. Can we go for a jump on him? So there you go guys, that's according to Jonathan Noob. Now speaking of the Noob guys, you guys should check out this good video of Sylvester Stallone's leading actress, the main character himself, guys, as Rocky Balboa. As you guys can check out a 6-minute and 10-second video of Rocky Balboa's legacy and his career. Now during COVID-19, guys, the shutdown of last year, Sylvester Stallone tackled his long-planned cut of the film. Now because the result is Rocky 4. A lot of us have seen the crap out of this movie, between the main event between Drago versus Rocky at this point. Down in pretty much the United States taking on Russian. Pretty much says Russian at this point. But it was actually undefeated, played by the one and only guys, Dolph Lundgren. And then he tried to avenge his loss and then he started recasting back when Creed 2 came around. So that was usually something, but not too bad to solve out between anything compared to it. So you guys can check out that for 6 minutes and 10 seconds. I think they had a hell of a fight, fighting the crap out of each other. And that one guys is Dolph Lundgren versus Sylvester Stallone versus Rocky versus Draco. And that was actually done last year for the director's cut. Alright guys, you guys can check out the important sources and consequences, guys. If you traditionally already do and do not have a copy of Guardians of the Galaxy, you guys can check out that portion, check out demonstration, see what you guys think, and see what happens with the graphics, the gameplay, and the fan base. Either way, guys, the game itself I've heard is good, but I don't think I'm gonna have any plans to play it. The next game I'm gonna be buying and playing, besides Guardians of the Galaxy, is me picking up, so what do you call it, Battlefield 2042. and I'm going to be going to GameStop in under 3 weeks, so that won't be until then. As far as other new games go, not right now, but as soon as I'm almost done beating Chris Tales, I might go after Tales of Arise. But it all depends, guys. Okay, go for a counter. Nice. 2190 by Steiner. AKA nickname Rusty, guys. Thanks to Zidane giving him that nickname. And 1920, that's perfect. So let's check out more details on Guardians of the Galaxy. Not only Guardians of the Galaxy, guys, if you guys also have a free-to-play game called Genshin Impact, what if you guys have it for the PS5 only, Xbox Series, or anything else compared to it, like say the PC, you guys can check out the Tartagia Tilde or Tilde, the character guide and the best builds. The best builds you guys can ever find, or possibly may find from there, or pretty much all together. So that one, guys, is 10 hours ago. If you guys want to check out an inside scoop of that, if you like. If not, that's okay. See what happens for more details. Well, guys, got to check out the New World opportunity of the Raper build guide. If you guys are interested in that, got to check out the new copy that came out this week, and that is also, guys, the new Riders Republic. I haven't played the game myself, but I've heard it's good. I've heard it's real good, but I don't think I'm gonna get that for PS5 yet. The only games I'm holding off, for the most part, I think nearly for now, it's Guardians of the Galaxy, which is actually not much of a consideration. As of right now, not yet, but it all depends frequently today. So I won't have any consideration right now for Guardians of the Galaxy, and also maybe Riders Republic. That's why I've been a big fan of RPGs, guys understand, since I was a kid. So I'm staying right where I'm at with that, and sports altogether. Music, not a whole lot. Especially when it comes to Just Dance or Sunset at this point. So it all it all depends, really. But you just never know. But it all depends frequently today, too. So you guys can check out a build guide for that. If you guys are looking to get any games that have the perfect upgrade to experience, guys, you guys can check out the coolest, maybe the nicest, more common, the new 4K gaming monitors that are perfect upgrade, of course, to experience 2160p games. It seems like you guys have been missing to check out the ultra high def monitor. If you guys are nearly interested in that, check out the deals for yourself and see what you guys think. You guys may find a good price for that, if not an opportunity of a lifetime for it. So you guys check out games for an upgrade for it. Anything you guys are willing to pursue, or check out something very cool. It all depends what you guys have to say about that for sure. But that would be something very cool for us today too, guys. If we ever decide to get a new TV, that'd be great. But it won't be after my pony and I get to our big thing for our future. But that'll be soon. Okay, guys, I'm not sure what we're doing. Hold on. We're pretty much looking at Amulet real quick. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, we can still look at something inside or outside of a test, but we're gonna take on this one boss in a little bit. That's why we don't have Vivi in here. So, I mean, it would have been nice if I did have Vivi with us already. That'd been fine. So Zidane is actually pretty much anything in between with Amaranth, as he's already the first one to check out the orbs and the other stuff. As Amaranth says, "You're late, Zidane." And I'm the winner. And Emma says, see how much time you lose by working with the others for a change? Have you figured out how to break the seal? Take a look at that wall, and maybe you can try to figure it out. He's the only one that has the details before the other four do, guys. That's another thing. if you guys want to know what you guys think of Mario Party Superstars, the game itself is good, only for the Switch. If you guys can check out everything you guys need to know about Mario Party Superstars going forward. But it's no longer my concern. So now it's like, what do you mean? I proved myself right, but I don't need to follow you around anymore. We may be enemies next time we meet. See ya. We'll see him around a little bit too. Aiko was a little bit disgusted, maybe not too happy. Who does he think he is? It's his way. Well, else we cannot change him for that. Let's get going, guys. Oh, guys, let's go ahead and check out these orbs. Let's see. There's something written on it. My power is protected atop a fiery mountain. Okay, guys, we'll take the fire mirror. Let's see. This one, too. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. Okay, that's 2, guys. Now we want to grab these 3. Let's see. And this one, my power is protected behind a tornado. So we have our last one, guys, right here. Alright, guys, so you guys can check out everything you guys wanting to know involving Mario Party Superstars. You guys can also get behind the scenes in the upcoming racing game, guys, for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Gran Turismo 7. As you guys can see, check out another look behind the scenes at Gran Turismo 7 cars, of how it feels to drive them, and how haptic feedback it'll have. If you guys are interested in that, I've heard some good things about it, but it all depends. My power is protected under the sinking ground. Okay, that's 4, guys. Let's see what we can do involving that. Well, looks like we got what we came here for. Let's go. Well, those writings in a language only you can read, as Freya goes on to state. Yeah, they were the same as the ones I saw at Orvia from earlier. Like Hilda said, those things on the wall must have something to do with the seal. Let's think about that later. Right now, we need to get out of here. Mia, return to me. Who's there? Holy cow. Well, we took on this boss before, guys. And that was when Kuza became a second form. Energy flow interrupted. Energy to Terra. You dare get in my way of Terra's master plan? Well, what is this? My name is Takara. Return my mirrors. You should say please when you ask for things. So that's exactly right, guys. It's like, if you don't say the word please, it's like, how is anybody going to be able to get anything? That's the only thing. Alright, guys, let's check out this next video of where you guys can meet Thuma, Genshin Impact's new character, for 1 minute and 9 seconds. So guys, check out this Impact trailer, guys, of the new Genshin Impact. As we're introduced, the Thuma Blazing Defense. As Thuma, guys, is the Komasato or Komasudo clan's housekeeper, and a well-designed. Fool, you'll regret this. Okay, guys, boss time. I'll pause in the chat. Not sure if Kevin's coming in or not. Alright, guys, here we go. I'll pause in the chat. See if we can get this creep. He's not that hard to kill. If only we only had, so what do you call it, Vivi with us, but we decided not to bring him with them, just to keep an eye on the ads. Okay, Ice 3. But I know exactly what we're going to do, guys. We're going to cast Protect on Steiner. So we can usually get plenty of Protect for each other. Steiner will attack. For the next one, that's receiving, so what do you call it, what do you call it? The trance is going to be Aiko. So on the next turn, we should be able to, get our next, Protect. But but honestly, we need to heal a couple people before we do anything else real quick. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna have Aiko heal herself right now. But what I will have Freya do on this turn, on her turn or his turn, is probably, I think we'll probably do Raise Wind. I mean, that's gonna have a little more opportunity to see where that's going to go. Yeah, like I said, guys, it would have been nice if we had Vivi with us. Okay, let's try to defend for a minute. You guys can also check out this other video of a Olympic snowboarder, guys. An Olympic snowboarder of, as he reacts to the Riders Republic. That video, guys, is 8 minutes and 16 seconds. As you guys see, as you guys check out the, also guys, the bottom of the description too. It's a recently got, guys, the, a guy by the name of Billy Morgan. A guy by the name of Billy Morgan, guys. Without any disbelief for that too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do Might on Steiner. See what he does. Honestly, guys, Might should really help for him to get his attack a little bit high. Okay, Ram's not gonna do anything. But if we have to do a special summon with Aiko, guys, we can do that too. That's why I'm gonna do Phoenix. Okay, 58, not bad. Aiko may have something to say about that, guys. She may have something to say. But it all depends. But alright, guys, let's see. Yeah, the thing about Billy Morgan, guys, he's a expert snowboarder. And he's also a two-time bronze medalist. A bronze medalist, guys. And the thing about him is real simple. Real simple. And it was also recently in both Olympic Games and also Winter X Games in Europe. But I don't think any of you guys in the live chat have ever seen that before. Okay, counter 56. I think we could probably do. Well, it'd be nice if we had ourselves going for it, but I don't know. Hold on. As long as it's not directory at this point. Well, it might have been something else, but I will keep them in there. So what I'm going to continue to do, guys, I'm just going to continue to use Phoenix on his ass right now. And then I'm going to test an Elixir on Aiko, see what happens there. So that's a wonderful thing. You guys can also check out pretty much almost 100% of D&D. Maybe almost like anything, or everything you guys can see. And that would be, of course, guys, in this group, anything that follows in between. You guys can check out almost every official mini from the latest Dungeons & Dragons adventure. You guys can check out the latest icons as the awesome commentator today, guys. Anything you guys can see that will catch your eye or catch your chance. That could pretty much get Ryward gets. Okay, Luna. Okay, no. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna wait for Aiko to do something for that. I'm gonna go for another Phoenix on his ass in a moment. Yeah, guys, if we ever, like I said, if we ever would have thought bringing Vivi into this, that would have been great too. We probably would have replaced Freya. Steiner, no. I don't think Steiner would have been out of this predicament either. So probably not. Okay, guys, 1160. That's right, you better have your butt open, pal. So we can take care of you. Alright, here we go, guys. Applause in the chat. See how much more balance he can have together. Okay, I'm gonna do a cell. I'm gonna do a cell on Zidane right now. Okay, guys, another Ice 3. Applause in the chat. Guys can also check out this next gen console launch for 13 minutes and 22 seconds today, guys. Of the as it goes on the state, guys, a year into the PS5, the PS5, guys, and the Xbox X and S will all the Ray Trace games. And as you guys see on this video, it says, welcome back to the next-gen console wants. I was still following, guys, all the news and rumors on the PS5, Xbox Series X and X, and also the PS5 and Tech too. That's according to Jonathan Dornbus and 2 other people today, guys, 47 minutes ago. Anything they ever talked about, guys, is something, if anything else, that we've ever missed. We can always look back into it. If there's anything that we've been wanting to talk about, or anything that's anything that's promising too. But it all depends. Well, guys, I'm already doing a double white magic for Maiko. So that seems he's going to be using another compact on himself. So on this next current turn, I'm going to get Aiko to jump on his piece of crap right now. Once we get to that opportunity. Okay, I'm gonna go and take his defense down. So guys, check out that video. I'm pretty sure they could be talking about the Game Awards and maybe Halo Infinite. That's just gonna be a powerhouse. That game's gonna be really good. Okay guys, I'm gonna do Phoenix on Aiko and see how he responds to that. But I will do a steal. I'm gonna have the Dawn steal one other thing. Maybe, maybe not. We got 63. Alright. Okay guys, if that was not enough, guys, I'd also take out a chance if you guys still have a copy of a game called Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village, guys, I don't think anybody has to be lucky for it. Most of us do, guys. I think it's still going to be in Game of the Year discussions when we get to the Game Awards on December 8th. But I don't think, here's what we don't think, guys. Maybe it's something that comes out of our system. What if Halo Infinite were to be in Game of the Year? I think it would be great, but not sure what the review is coming out of it, though. Because most of us understand, guys, in this group that I won't be able to try the game until usually on the PC to fit on my DVD CD recorder, but I haven't used for a little while, maybe for quite some time, that to get an Xbox Game Pass and play the game itself, I think the game's going to be really good. That's what I'm thinking right now. Well, we're not over there yet, but it'll be soon. Well, guys, alright, here we go, guys. Aiko Ice 3. So we'll get a regen for that. And she does off the history books. That's good. Okay, 555. Not bad by Zidane. Pretty much above 600. Okay, Lancer for my Freya. Couldn't do it. Nope. Well, the one that does have a strong offense, guys, is real simple. And that would be Steiner or Freya. And maybe it's a Dawn for sure. But we are doing healing only for Maiko only, since we got her back. But if you guys still have a copy of Resident Evil Village, by the way, you guys are willing to see, you guys going to be receiving a free DLC. As it was revealed, guys, that was very deep, guys, in the company's recent annual integrated report. So I'm not sure what it has to be, but you guys can check it out anytime we like. As long as you guys have a real good copy, either for the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, to get the free DLC for Resident Evil Village. I mean, I was planning on buying it earlier this year, but I don't know. That would have been a good option, but I haven't played Resident Evil for a while. Ever since I played the crap out of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the PS4 back then. So that's been the only current time that I've only ever had to do at this entire point. I'm gonna kill one more Elixir, guys, then I'm gonna heal. Then I'm gonna have Aiko deal with the rest of them. I think that should be fine too. That's according to Jared Moore for Resident Evil 8. For extra details. Alright guys, I think we could have room for 2 more Phoenixes. Then his ass is gonna be done. But we won't take him on for a second time when we take on Kuza. Not once guys, but the second time with Sam. We'll have Zidane wait. I'm gonna have him wait on attack until he comes out of it. Well guys, 1160. Okay guys, his ass is gonna be opening now. Let's, we'll raise up to top now guys. I don't think he's gonna have anything else to worry about. Okay, 192. Aiko's still doing a good job giving himself plenty of reason. Okay, it's 600. Why Steiner? It's like if you're playing Texas Hold'em guys, or any poker, it's like you have 2 cards only. That's pretty much the starter. Or bring in anything else compared. As long as you have a good pair between having 5 cards laid on the table, depending if they have a mats up or not. It's not that hard to find or pretty much have good strategy. As long as you know what poker cards you have that are only starters, if you have any of them to mats. Okay, 675, Steiner. Well guys, 1026. Steiner does a little more damage. That's why we cast Might on him. That was so far today in this battle. I'm gonna go for another Raise Wind. See if I can get a little more thunder by getting some more raids in on it. Let's go. Well, if I get Defender, guys, I don't think it's going to help a whole lot. I mean, pretty much very much. Alright, guys, check out this headset review called the Steel Series Arceus or Arctis? The Arctis 7P Plus, guys. Wireless gaming headset review. Guys, see minor updates make an already amazing headset, guys. Makes it a little more even better. That makes it sound better. Has a good proportion. Any good headset you guys can find, guys. What if you guys have an Xbox Series, a PS4, or a PS5? You guys are much more in luck. You guys are going to be a little more in luck for it. Okay, well, I don't think any of these is going to be coming out of the book right now. But since he's falling back into some sort of a stupid fest, I'm gonna go and do one more Phoenix off his ass to see what happens. I don't think there's gonna be anything unfortunate for him, guys. Involving this one monster that we took the orbs out of. So we'll see what happens there. Alright guys, and check out IGN UK podcast number 660, number 616, and we got him. 980. And we'll take him on later. Applause in the tech, guys. We just found him defenseless and weaker. Well, guys, Aiko has learned Might and Reason. Very good. As our stuff is back in. Now, Takara, guys, Taharuka, Tharka, says one is all is one. You will never break the seal. But we'll find out soon enough, guys. He'll be back. You guys to check out this podcast when they're going to be talking. They'll be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, Resident Evil 4 VR, GTA Trilogy, Lightyear, and why you should watch Midnight Run. That's according also to Simon Carty. Like I said, guys, we already talked about Guardians of the Galaxy. The game itself, I've heard, is good. And also the gameplay, too. Not sure if it'll be 100% for me to try it, but we'll see. Someone says this strains. Okay, let's see what we can do about that. Okay, I don't think we'll have anything else to worry about right now, especially we have to do one extra thing. Can we try to pound it? I mean, don't try to pound it, but basically... let's try to think. Maybe we can try to do something eventful. Okay, examine. Examine one more time. Okay. Okay, we'll probably just leave it as it is. Keep on that pole, guys. Here's a question again. What game are you most excited for from the state of play from this week? Death's Door, Little Devil Inside, New Star Ocean, or for anything, for example, Death Rush. I never heard any of these games, but they sure do look good, or not too bad. But it all depends what all of us think with graphics, gameplay, and fan base. I think they might sound good. Maybe have a bit more of a potential coming out of these indie games for sure, but it all depends. It depends what we all think in this group, guys, with love, support, and respect. And also knowledge is power. Okay, guys, one last article, maybe not the last one to finalize. It's the guys to check out the announcement trailer called The Dark Pixels Anthology, The Devil in Me. It's the guys to check out the announcement trailer from the upcoming game, The Devil in Me, the Season 1 finale of The Dark Pixels Anthology. If you guys have not looked into it yet, you guys can be sure to check it out. If you guys have any questions on that. That's to see Steiner is now at 3,000. Wow. Good way to see him at 3,000, guys. 3,000 is a charm. Well, I could upgrade Freya with something else, but I'm still having Aiko do a little something else, guys. And that would be, get Kiriga out of the way and Jewel out of the way, so obviously be good in the real estates. Okay, guys, we have a couple articles coming in on the fly. You guys, to check out the Traffic Light Bundle trailer of Rainbow Six Siege. And that one, guys, is a short video, not too long, but only... Oh, come on. It'd be nice if we had to wind the reins a little bit more, but we're in some sort of a detail or pretty much something else to navigate for sure. Okay, guys, let's go and jump in this ladder and get a couple of these chests. Well, guys, we have a rod. I don't think there's going to be any room for a rod. As far as I know, probably not. It's guys to check out a look at the Traffic Light Bundle by Akumi Nakamura. It's available now in Rainbow Six Siege. Never played the game itself, but I think I have one copy of it. But I never once played all the way through, but the game itself is good. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. But one thing I will say about the game, it's good. The graphics are good. I don't think it's compared to Watch Dogs 3, but Watch Dogs 3 is a different game. Compared to Grand Theft Auto and Infamous Second Son and The First Flight. And obviously, there's a different way around to it. I'm gonna have Steiner go for a Phoenix Stone on Aiko right now. Then I'll have Freya take care of him. And also Zidane too. Like, has another blaster. Steiner's down? Nope. But he does take not a whole lot of damage from him. Well, I got 380. Okay, 1118. I might do a Lancer on Freya, guys. I mean, for Freya at this point. And I think we should be okay. I'll go for another blaster. This time it's a Dawn, guys. Could not do much of anything, but only take a little more of the pain on him. Okay, Lancer. Yes, got him. 1026. It does take out 64 MP, guys. if you guys have not even checked out this new trailer, you guys can check out the Witcher 2, guys. The Witcher season 2 trailer. It's a promises war, monsters, and magic. That's in the bottom of the description. But 25 minutes ago, guys, were you guys having a little something exciting or something with that intact? It's a promises war, guys, for the Witcher season 2, monsters, and magic. As the next adventure, guys, looks bigger and more dangerous than it should be whatsoever. I haven't yet seen the first one, but I have heard good things on the first season. There's pretty much not a whole lot to elaborate or pretty much anything to express at this point, but I will say, guys, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt was very good after being named the Game of the Year. But there was really not much problems with the game, but it was recently a real good adventure RPG for the game itself. So that's pretty much anything else to refer to or look ahead to, really. But it all depends. And also, guys, we're gonna be looking to see if Amarin is down and out. We're about to check that out real quick. And I think he almost fell. We're about to see where he is. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he does not have much exposure for that, but I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. Actually, we have to go back down, guys. We have to activate this one thing in the middle, like towards what we came recently, guys, from this entrance. I'm gonna go for a Finner. Nice attack by Zidane, by the way. Did about 2,288 towards the Cerberus. Very nice of him to do it. All we're doing, guys, is doing physical attacks. So yeah, guys, the season 2 of The Witcher is going to be coming on December 17th. The same date, guys, as the 4th Spider-Man movie. And that one is bringing Tom Holland back. Other actresses back, but newcomers for the movie. And that is Spider-Man No Way Home. I don't think that movie has not ever been delayed due to COVID, so I don't see anything else being delayed with the movie. So you guys can check out that involving Geralt. Geralt. I know some of you guys watched The Witcher 3, The Witcher 2. The Witcher season 2, but it all depends. Okay. Let me see if there's any more today. If not, we'll get more news tomorrow morning once we jump into Saturday. Remember, guys, Saturday morning, you guys will have a new episode of Wild Hunt 3 in the morning before I go to work 1:30 or 10:30 tomorrow. But all I have to do today is only 2 to 10. That's pretty much just about it. And that's not bad. Well, guys, we got one last article. You guys, to check out. The production that will start next year by the name of Attack the Block 2, according towards its director. And most of us do know too, guys, that John Boyka's going to be in it. But maybe. I mean, the only observation he's only been in, guys, is, like I said, Star Wars Episode 7, 8, and 9. Playing as Finn. Pretty much as a badass for it. And Aiko's like, hey, are you okay? Pause and attack, guys. Oh, of course, I'm okay. How clever. We must have activated the trap when we reached the top. Well, I'm glad you were okay. Let's go. The waiting for us outside. Well, speaking of outside, guys, we're not done yet. There's one other person that almost fell. We're about to figure out which one it could be right now, but... And that would be Amarant, guys. We have to figure out where it could be. As you guys see in the bottom of this article, as Zoe Coinus hopes filming will begin soon. We'll check out this message here. Oh boy, hold on guys, I got a message here. Involving one of the two, that's common. So when on the weekend starting Friday... Okay, that's pretty much the important text message I was looking at, guys. Something about working on the weekends or something. Or something a little bit more identical. But it's not all too bad. But I do know that Amarant is almost inside or outside its predicaments. But we cannot go anywhere without Amarant. Oh, shit. That's pretty much another trap, too, but... Alright, let me look at this. Okay, according to Matt Porcel, guys, this morning between 10:20 to 10:17, nearly 6 to 9 minutes ago. And so far today in this group, with a lot of support and respect today, in this group is... Attack of the Block director, guys. Zoe Coinus has said that he hopes the sequel will go into production as of next year, 2022. And prior to that, after talking to the comedian Richard Herring on an episode number 351, has anything towards the information with that intact, is the fact with that in mind, and that was coming out of his Leicester Square Theater podcast. As Coinus went on to say, quote, "We're going to make it. I hope next year," unquote. Now the topic also came up, guys, after an audience member asked about what was happening with Attack the Block. But Coinus recently offered no further details about that either. So we honestly did not offer any details about it, but... And that goes to have something else being said from it or by it, for sure. As the awesome commentator, but... I don't think there's anything else to be brought towards the attention. If you guys recall, earlier this year, when this came around, guys, when it basically came around going forward, it was announced, guys, that Coinus and Boyka will be uniting for Attack the Block 2. Now Coinus will once again write and direct, guys. There's no problems or anything to get right through. Have a little more advertising or advertisement if there's another different chance of something. They will once again direct, and Barker will also produce this time alongside, replacing his role as the one and only Moses. Now the thing about this movie, guys, back when Attack the Block recently came out in 2011, it became brilliantly, it was actually brilliant and fun. Of what the people thought of the first one. It was a B movie treat. Everlastingly, guys, combining sci-fi, horror, and British working class stories together. But it was recently, guys, highly praised. And on review back in 2011, back to what we're saying today. I'm pretty sure it did quite well. But I haven't seen the movie. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's brilliantly funny. But like I said, guys, I have not ever seen the movie. But that's another thing too. And say goodbye to your book, pal. Okay, Aerial Slash. Hold on. Okay, Ico's still alive, good. Go for a trance. And won't take him off guard. And back when, guys, it was starring a young John Boykin in a leading role, and it also showcased Jodie Whittaker and Nick Frost's talents. And also, guys, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power, where we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. If you guys have not yet checked out the first trailer of Lightyear, starring Chris Evans, the trailer itself is real good. But for the first time with Buzz Lightyear himself, guys, he finally has real hair. He did not have any real hair in the first four Toy Story movies. But in this trailer of Lightyear, guys, his ass finally has hair. And I think it's a very thoughtful, wonderful thing for him. I mean, anybody can have hair. I mean, you look at the leading actresses, you look at the other actresses that have it, and so on and so forth to begin. You know, I mean, like I said, Tom Cruise always had hair. Jack Black always had hair. Who else? Jim Carrey always has hair, and so on and so forth. But it usually does not bring any problems for it. And it really does not have anything predictable for it, but either way. Alright guys, I think we have another test right now. Hold on. Okay, the biggest, small. Okay, I'm not sure what we can do on that. Okay, it also says something involving this balcony too. I think we'll probably still have them. Hold on, let me double check real quick. See how we're doing on time. That's because we have another 8 to 13 minutes. I just had to double check the time. Yeah, let's go ahead and get other refreshments too, before our ass gets a little bit mistaken. We'll get about 6 of Phoenix Downs. And I think we can equip the other thing too. I think that's all we can find right now. I don't think we're going to be able to find any other stuff right now. But we will equip our stuff back up. So let's go, okay guys, Zidane had 42. Aiko, pretty much, who else does not need anything else, but bring Freya back up to date, and then 46 for Steiner. You take out his hit points, guys, 3,162. That brings the brilliance all together. And guys, I don't just love what I do, I just do it. That's what this group's all about, too. Well, guys, we're already out of Ispen's Castle. I don't think we're going to worry about other stuff. Hey, sorry to keep you all waiting. You win, Zidane. You came out first. What? What happened to Amaranth? He was waiting for us at the top, and left as soon as we got here. I thought he took off already. Is he still inside, I believe? You guys wait here. I'm going to go look for him. And all of us knew, and we all know, guys, where he is. He's actually in one of the top dang rails right now. So he's actually in the very top. So I'm gonna go unequip that again, and I'm gonna bring back the Yoga. Zidane's hit points, guys, is 2,783. And I think we had a little bit more than that. A little extra more after we beat this game for the first 5 times on mobile devices, and so on and so forth with my phone, and anything. Who's there? Who's there? Zidane. Why did you come back for me? That one's Amarant, guys. Look at that. Amarant. What happened to you? Answer my question for me. I told you we might be enemies next time we met. Or did you come back to mock me? You say some strange things for a change. The guys outside told me you hadn't come out yet. That's why I came here looking for you. We don't have anything to do with each other anymore. You don't have anything to gain from this, or do you? I don't understand you. I don't understand the way you think. Who cares about what I have to gain? You actually need help right about now. You don't care? You're willing to put yourself at risk to save me. Come on. We've helped each other many times since we ever joined forces. You're part of the team. That's all that matters. Part of the team, guys, is better than one. Instead of doing it solo or... not asking for help in between, but it's always great to have help from companions, friends, family members with love, support, and respect. That's what we can always conquer, or anything else personal. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. And that's what being part of the team means. Isn't it? Come on, that's enough talk. We have to get out of here. So I say let's get out of here. Well guys, we're back with Amarant. Well, his highest clause right now is Cesar Fangs. I think our next party members for next Thursday and Fridays, guys. I think we'll still probably equip Vivi and bring Quina back up there. So all we need to do is get our butt out of here, guys. And I think we might be done for pretty much for today. And then I'm gonna be back tomorrow morning, guys, for a new episode of Wild Arms 3. That'll be in the morning, and then I'm off Halloween. Not sure what I'm doing for Halloween, but Wild Arms 3 will be in the morning. Yeah, Wild Arms 3 will be in the morning, and then part of the Sunday, and then I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for the afternoon or evening. Okay, here we go, guys. Zidane's like, listen up, everyone. Let's sort out what we found in the castle so far. On top of this castle is a mural, a map of the world. There were 4 mirrors on the mural. The writing on the mirrors was in the language only I can read. My power is protected under the sacred ground. It's actually the first one, guys. Becomes number 2. My power is protected behind a tornado. Number 3 is the red one. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. And then number 4, guys, the blue one. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. I'm sure the mirrors are pointing us to the locations that help us break the seal. What the monster said before he perished provided us with a clue about the seal. Take this out in the line check, guys. One is all is one. Meaning there is a connection between these 4 seals. Connection between 4 to 1. And the same in the middle. So Dagger's like, so what do we do? Are we going to take each location one by one? One is all or one. We're going to conquer all 4 locations at once. So we're not going together like we always do? No, I'm going to drop the 2 of us in each location. I see. Hey, I'll go with Dagger. What? Why? It's called Ladies First, Zidane. And we girls have things to talk about. You know what I say, guys? Guys last, ladies first. Uh-huh. Is that okay with you, Dagger? So, but where are we going first hand? Well, the newest location would be... one of the locations you mentioned is the south of us. Oh, you were listening to us? I've been a sailor for a long time. I'm confident in my sense of direction. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth, and the location must have something to do with water, so why not go there first? Alright. Thanks for your help, sir. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you forget your location. And please remember to equip yourselves properly while we are on board. You can relax, buddy. You're beginning to sound like someone I know. Alright, Aaron. Let's go, pal. Yes, sir. For now departing. Alright, guys. Aaron's at 34. No, I did say, guys, I would bring, Quina. Actually, Vivi. Actually, no, yeah, Vivi, to be honest. So I'll keep Aaron on the second type. So our next location for next Thursday and Fridays for next week, it's gonna be real simple. Let's double check. So we're gonna be going the Force Lines right next to Terra, but I don't think we're going to be doing that next week for that. I think what we're gonna be doing first, for the most part, is due to the fact we're gonna be doing we're gonna be taking on the Earth Guardian with Zidane and Dagger, but then we're gonna be going to Terra, guys, and then pretty much take on Kuza. I think maybe before the end of next week, but I don't think we're gonna do that next week. I think we're gonna catch up on frogs. So I'm going to go to... And I also have to build a little bit more on Quina, so I'm going to go to... I'm gonna go ahead and land right here. I'm gonna go ahead and land right here for until next week. So let's go right about... Okay, guys, let's go ahead and land on the Circular tracks. But so far today, guys, we covered plenty of progress and got on between the time. Alright, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me for today. For this morning and only for this morning. Hold on a second. Let me use a tent first before we do something else. Okay, we don't need to use a tent for this one, but let's go ahead and save. Alright, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me. I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. We'll be doing a new episode of Wild Arms 3. To double check where we're at. If you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy 9, I think we're gonna be going back to doing Frog. Pretty much catching frogs for next week, next Thursday and Friday. And I think we're gonna get back into the story. Think of if we have a bit more of a chance. We're inside of a chance for sure. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, guys, and knowledge is power. To Kevin, Sony, and Runny Egg. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Where we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And checking out our descriptions. And that's only according to Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg together. But on that, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter. It's Zach Dawson. Or you guys call me Zach or JD. You guys can tell me your personal some information, how long you guys been on Twitter with me, or anything else compared to it. So you guys can let me know in the live chat what you guys think once we get to the opportunity for this group. Remember, guys, my highest mods is now 223. So it keeps in between and keeps it in Great Plains when we can send our group. You guys can call me Jack or JD, and my numbers are 824-656-00. I've been on Twitter for over 3 years. YouTube at a massive 5 years and tag for the first 5 years. And it's the awesome commentator that is loving, caring, supporting, active, loyal, and respectful. That's the most important thing you can have. If you guys also have a Reddit, you guys can request me on Reddit. And follow me on Reddit. It's Jack Dawson 1993. But that's the only #1 account I'm only having throughout Reddit. You guys can also check out the awesome commentator I love this guy. His name is Kevin. Okay, Tubichat. Guys can check him out live every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. But there's not actually any problems going into anything. Kevin will be live tonight around 7. My girl Sony's Getaway will be on at 4. And I think Running Egg tomorrow at 2. I won't be trying to jump those 2. See whatever happens once we have more love, support, and respect, when there's more of a chance, make new family members, new friends, having good thumbnails and also banners and awesome content and great popularity to go along. But on that, with love, support, and respect, guys, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos, support, comment in full. You guys can also share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote Land33 and The Greatest Soulman F14 for next year for my love and I, once we get to next year for 2022. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the YouTube poll, and it's going to be it for me today. I'll catch you guys back here. I'll be back tomorrow morning. The rest of the Wild Arms 3, same time, same channel. I want to say thank you, New Dawn. Have a good day at work, buddy. I want to say thank you, Nora, for coming in. And thank you. A couple other people came in today. Not bad. Now, as far as the YouTube poll, guys, the poll that I ask you guys is, what game are you most excited for from the State of Play from this week? A couple of you guys voted 50-50 for Death Verse and Little Devil Inside. Nobody voted for the new Star Ocean game or Death's Door. We will also have a new full question for you guys tomorrow morning during Wild Arms 3. But alright guys have a good morning and good rest of your Friday. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. And with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for Wild Arms 3. Stay awesome, stay love, support, and respected, guys. And also knowledge is power. And have a good rest of your day, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.